Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 is now the first female hip-hop album in history to reach #1 in 80 countries globally on Apple Music. Okay? Congratulations to the Queen. I see that the Queen is doing press all over. She's going to Funny Marco, Ebro, the Joe Budden show. I think it was Kelly and Mark, and Watch What Happens Live. Okay. I'm excited for the Ebro interview. Okay, because I know Ebro, he don't sugarcoat nothing. Okay, so that interview is going to be interesting. Joe Budden, like I said before, it might be a little bit boring because he's cool with Nicki Minaj. So he's not going to ask those questions that we need him to ask. Now, it has also been reported that Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 now is aiming for a #1 debut on the Payola 200 chart with an increased sales forecast challenging for 200K via hit SDD. It would mark her biggest debut since the Pink Print in 2014. So congratulations to the Queen going #1 on her 5th album. And I think that since this number doesn't count retail, allegedly, I think that Nicki Pink Friday 2 will probably do at least 250 first week. Okay? And it also was announced that Nicki Minaj is predicted to have 3 songs in the top 40. Everybody at number 25, which makes sense. That would be her highest debut because at the end of the day, Everybody is a hit. Number 33, Needle, and 34, FTCU. There is other predictions that she should have like 15 on the Payola Hot 100 chart. It's hard to predict with all the Christmas songs. R&B should definitely be on the Payola Hot 100 though. R&B is a hit. Okay, that song is amazing. That needs to be on the charts. Now, Nicki Minaj also dropped 2 new records. Okay, she dropped the Beep Beep remix featuring 50 Cent. I think she dropped that a few days ago. And then she also dropped last night Love Me Enough featuring Keisha and Monica. Okay? Now, the Keisha and Monica record is a really great record. It's about if you ever been in a toxic relationship or if you ever felt like you weren't good enough in a relationship. It's that type of song. It's like kind of like a woman empowerment song for women who have been in toxic situations, okay? And Keisha, she do that type of music, music about love and heartbreak. And I like that record. It was a struggle to download the record, but I was able to get it done, okay? As for the Beep Beep remix featuring 50 Cent, okay? To me, I prefer the original Beep Beep. I don't know what it is about 50, but he sounded a little bit rusty on the record. To me, it sounded like he didn't really know what to rap about. You can tell that he hasn't really rapped in a while, okay, because he sounded rusty, okay? So I prefer the original Beep Beep. And the Beep Beep original song is just too short. Nicki need to add a second verse. That's what she should have done. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting 50 on it. No shade. Moving on from that, Doja Cat reigns supreme, okay? She made $10 million from 6 shows, okay? Which is pretty impressive. And her estimate after the tour, I believe, is $45 million. The highest for any female rapper in history so far. So congratulations to Doja Cat. And from what I've seen, Doja Cat is a good performer from the clips that I've seen. She dances. She don't just twerk like some people that shall remain nameless. But she actually does full choreography and she raps on the mic. Okay, she don't use background vocals or she don't lip sync like, the Botch and Bitter artists. But she actually raps on the mic and, she puts on a good performance. And also with that being said, Doja Cat has been named the 9th greatest pop star of 2023 by Payola Board. Wow. Okay. See, this is why I say that Doja Cat is not a rapper. can't be a rapper and be called a pop star. Okay? Every time when you win an award is pop. Every time Pale Laborde addresses you is pop. You're top in pop radio. She's not really a rapper. Okay? And this is why I don't consider Doja Cat a rapper anymore. I would consider her like a pop rap rapper. Not fully lyrically rap. Okay? Unfortunately. Okay, because you on the same list as the Chart Obsessed Races and Selena Gomez. No shade, but the 9th greatest pop star of all time in 2023, that's a big accolade for a rapper. Okay, so she's not a rapper anymore. Sorry, kitty litters, but y'all gotta come back to reality. Botched in Divorce is following the Nicki Minaj's formula. Okay? Now that Nicki Minaj has announced her world tour, the Botch and Bitter crew want Cardi B to go on a world tour since her TikTok performance. Okay? They said need a Cardi world tour so badly because she gave us chills when she performed. Yeah, okay. That's a fat lie. She didn't give nobody chills. She might have given people the ick, but she definitely didn't give nobody chills. Stop lying. Okay, this girl is not Michael Jackson. The lies. First of all, Cardi B cannot go on a world tour with a 6-year-old album. That's never going to happen. Okay? Why didn't she go on a world tour before? Moving on from that, Partisan Fontaine is doing a press run for whatever reason, and he basically admits that he is still writing for Cardi B, writing diss tracks for Nicki Minaj and other female rappers Cardi B don't like.
I do, you know what I'm saying? I do it well. So I feel like now is the time I really got to just show that and talk about it.
You wrote all the hits. I remember when Party posted Be Careful before we heard Cardi on it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it's
he
him
was
rapping those
Cardi's verse.
verses,
Yeah.
sounding crazy.
It sounded
I didn't know
real
what
crazy.
happened. I'm like, what happened to my guy?
Sounded
The industry
real
turned him
crazy.
out.
guy.
The industry turned him out.
What happened to my guy?
First off, she heard the song and she was like, I need this. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking this. And she did her thing to it, flipped it around, all of that. But at the time, that song was, I'm like, writing it from the perspective of a girl for me. And my verse was going to be like my response. But, you know, she took it and made it like fucking multi-million-dollar hit. But
Are you
shout out
still
to-
writing for Cardi?
We still work together. We still collaborate.
Now, Partisan Fontaine, you don't have to lie. You guys don't collaborate. You write the songs and she recites them. Okay? Let's be very clear. There's no collaboration effort. All Cardi B does is recite, go on rants, and go on the surgery table. Let's be very clear. Now, Scratch Off is so delusional. She is busting shots in a new record that she got with a 17-year-old called LATT0. Okay?
But they really drama rank like a 2-year-old in diapers. Walk around like my shit on scene. Ain't got time for a hoe. Even when I'm on vacation. And I wish a bitch would. Roll up and I'm a face.
Okay? So she said that she don't got time for a hoe and she wish a bitch would. I don't know if she's trying to make subliminal threats. And who are these bars for? It could be for Nicki Minaj. It could be for Ice Spice. But the bars were kind of trash. And she sounded the same in every record. I'm starting to notice that. And why the hell is she working with a 17-year-old? She working with LATT0, who's 17, 16. See, she can't work with people her own age because nobody wants a collaboration. She working with high schoolers. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion. It has been reported that Megan Thee Stallion has decided to remain indie, but will work with Warner Music Group for a distribution deal. Let me know how you guys feel about that. I don't think that would be a smart move for Megan Thee Stallion because I don't think she's going to sell as an indie artist. If she was barely selling when she was signed to 1501 300 Entertainment and Cobra flopped as an independent single that she just put out, I don't think she's going to sell much as an independent artist. I'll be honest with you, she's not getting radio play, she's not getting playlisting, and she don't do well in per sales. That's another thing, okay? So, unfortunately, I don't think that this is going to be a good idea for Megan Thee Stallion. Now, moving on to The Color Purple, the musical that's coming out on Christmas. Oprah said that at first Queen Bee and Rihanna were considered to be, main characters on the musical for The Color Purple. They didn't say which characters, but they wanted Queen Bee to be in The Color Purple musical. And I'm like, Queen Bee? Imagine Queen Bee as Celie. Oh my goodness, that would be hilarious. Oh my goodness. They should have added her in there. That would make it a comedy because we know damn well she can't act. So it would be, well, she can act to a certain degree, she act like Camel Face is attractive. So, there's a plus. And, she act like she didn't know what happened in the elevator when he got beat up for cheating. So, she can act to a certain degree. So Jaquan, Mr. Lane's driver, aka Tory, has come forward with a testimony, okay, that he said that he tried to use during, the trial, but unfortunately he said the DA or, the courts would not let him testify or something like that. But this paperwork is from Mob Radio. They got the documents. And basically he said he saw Kelsey with the gun and Tory tried to take the gun away from Kelsey because Kelsey was finna pow Megan. Okay? Well, she did pow Megan. It looks like, based on the testimony. And unfortunately, Tory is sitting in jail because of Kelsey, which I'm not really shocked about. Unfortunately, Tory did not testify. And then on top of that, you can't beat Devil Nation. So he gonna be sitting in jail. So let me know if you guys think that this is gonna help his case. I don't feel like he can beat Devil Nation though. They gonna come up with something. They too powerful. You should have just signed with Devil Nation. They would have protected you, Tory. Instead, you went against Camel Face, and now you're facing the consequences. But anyway, I got some hot tea on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I will see you guys in the next video, and have a great day.